World War II was a global conflict that lasted from 1939 to 1945, involving many of the world's greatest powers. It was the deadliest conflict in human history, with an estimated 70 to 85 million fatalities, and involved countries from all continents. Here are some facts about this devastating war. 1. The causes of World War II can be traced back to the Treaty of Versailles, which ended World War I and imposed harsh conditions on Germany. These conditions, combined with the Great Depression and the rise of fascist regimes in Europe, led to the outbreak of war. 2. The war had two main theaters: the European theater, which involved fighting between Germany and its allies against the Allied powers of Britain, France, and the Soviet Union, and the Pacific theater, which involved the United States and its allies against Japan. 3. The war saw the use of many new and devastating weapons, such as the atomic bomb, which was dropped on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. The bomb killed over 200,000 people and brought about the end of the war. 4. The war saw the rise of many iconic leaders, such as Winston Churchill of Britain, Franklin Roosevelt of the United States, Joseph Stalin of the Soviet Union, and Adolf Hitler of Germany. 5. The war had a significant impact on society and culture. The Holocaust, the genocide of 6 million Jews by the Nazis, shocked the world and led to the establishment of Israel as a Jewish homeland. The war also led to the establishment of the United Nations and the creation of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. 6. Despite the devastation of the war, it also saw many heroic acts of resistance and bravery. One of the most famous examples was the French Resistance, which fought against the Nazi occupation of France. 7. The war ended with the unconditional surrender of Germany on May 7, 1945, and the surrender of Japan on August 15, 1945.
Hey guys! I came here in the middle of the video, asking you to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot of special content every day. Keep watching.
In conclusion, World War II was a monumental event that changed the course of history forever. Its impact on society, culture, and international relations cannot be overstated, and its lessons continue to be studied and debated to this day. 8. The war also had a significant impact on technology and innovation. New weapons and vehicles, such as tanks, planes, and submarines, were developed and improved during the war. Radar and encryption technology were also crucial in gaining an advantage over the enemy. 9. The war had a profound effect on the economy, with countries dedicating significant resources to the war effort. The United States, for example, implemented the Lend-Lease program, providing economic aid to allied countries. The war also led to the rise of women in the workforce, as many men were drafted into the military. 10. The war also had a significant impact on the environment. The bombing of cities and the use of nuclear weapons caused widespread destruction and long-term effects on the environment. The war also led to the displacement of millions of people, and the rebuilding efforts following the war had significant environmental impacts. 11. World War II also had a lasting impact on art and culture. Many artists and writers, such as Pablo Picasso and Ernest Hemingway, were influenced by the war and produced works that reflected the impact of the conflict. The war also led to the rise of propaganda films and posters, which were used to shape public opinion and control the narrative of the war. 12. Today, the legacy of World War II is still felt around the world, as countries continue to grapple with the implications of the conflict. The lessons learned from the war have shaped international relations and informed military strategy for decades to come. In conclusion, World War II was a complex and devastating conflict that had far-reaching implications for society, culture, the environment, and international relations.